I wanted to go over this little worksheet you guys got. It's called Taking Care of the Earth Every Day. And on the top, it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which are our days of the week, which you guys know, right? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then over here on the side, it says some of the things you can do to help take care of the earth every day. So if you turn off your TV or your computer or your iPad or whatever when you finish using it, you can put a little star on the day of the week or a check mark or something that says that you did that. If you use both sides of the paper, which we do in the classroom, you guys know that. We always make you go back and draw on the other side. You can put a star if you do that. If you help to recycle at your house, if you recycle your cans or your plastic or like cereal boxes or that stuff, you could put that there. Or maybe if you reuse something, you could even put that there too. So like Miss Angela, you know the big let me show you guys, hold on. All right, well here's some things other children have used garbage to make really cool art out of. And these are even like, you know, looks like a laundry bottle and maybe a coffee thing. But here is our paper. So you know this big paper that we use, we put on the tables when you guys are drawing to protect the table from getting crayon or marker or paint all over it. Instead of throwing it away, we can use it to make things to play with. And because most of the time it's already been colored on, they look kind of cool. So I took one of these and I just rolled it up and taped the back together. It kind of looks like a castle. And then I use the part that I cut off at the top. We can use that to make a crown. So you can reuse stuff. Let's see what else on our list. Oh, when you brush your teeth, while you're brushing your teeth, you should turn the water off, because that helps to conserve water and save water. And if you're going out on a walk, you're taking your dog for a walk, or you're going out for a walk with mom and dad, you should pick up litter, garbage, and throw it in the trash can or recycle it. Lots of mommies and daddies are having to work from home right now, so that's actually really a good thing. It's helping to keep our air clean because there's not so many cars on the road, and that's a good thing. And if you go grocery shopping, if you take your own bags to the store, you don't have to use the plastic bags there. That's a really good thing too. So I have a cute little story about Long Live the Earth. I'm gonna read a little bit of it for you guys. It's written by Megan Morrison. Long live Earth. Earth once spun in space, a great seething ball, long before it became a home to us all. That's right, Earth is our habitat. It's where we all live. Billions of years had to pass by before the Earth cooled to land, sea, and sky. Then millions more years till the very first plants and trees and small living beings crawled from the seas. Our Earth has a long history. And a long, long time ago, what lived on the Earth? Dinosaurs lived here with other huge creatures, well before early man with his ape-like features. Before there were ever any primates, there were dinosaurs that lived on Earth. The Earth sustained life since life first began. All plants and all creatures were all in union with man. That's a nice picture. The environment gave what living things need. So that's a good question. What do living things need to live? We need clean air, we need clean water, we need to be warm, and we need shelter and food. Those are things, and that's what the earth gives us. It gives us, the trees give us clean air. We get clean water from the earth. We get shelter, which is like our habitats, places to live. But parts of all nations have now been abused. Earth has been poisoned, plundered, and used. So, in order to get a lot of those things, like shelter, you have to cut down trees to build homes and things. And then there's a lot of companies that use a lot of wood and have cut down a little bit too many trees. So, it's the terrible truth. Brings to all people shame. We caused the damage. Ours is to blame. We chop down the trees that keep the air clean. The birds are left homeless. Some no longer seen. Birds' habitat is the trees, right? Along with squirrels and a lot of animals. We chop down the trees, they don't have a home. Vast forests are milled for buildings and paper, and fertile green land is used for skyscrapers. That's true. They cut down the trees in order to make buildings, room for buildings and houses and buildings. Exhaust fumes and vapors clothe cities in smog. This air thick with dirt, not a harmless gray fog. So that means that our air gets kind of dirty because there's so many cars on the road and so many companies that have all their exhaust going up into the air, and it makes the air dirty. And there's a song we're gonna learn later about dirty air making us sick. So everybody not driving around right now has actually been very good for the earth. We poison Earth's bounty with chemical spray and leave mountains of waste to pollute and decay. So if you ever wonder where all our garbage goes, and we have a lot of garbage we make, it goes to a landfill. It just sits there. And sometimes people will burn the garbage, and if they do that, it puts bad things into the air and makes the air dirty. Or if the garbage just sits there and rots, sometimes that will go up into the air and make the air dirty. In a lot of places, the oceans sea life, the creatures that live in the oceans can barely survive. It's very bad water, and there's not many things alive. It's true. A lot of the ocean waters, people have tested it, and it's got lots of little tiny pieces of plastic all in the ocean. It's almost like they used our oceans as a garbage can. But we can change that. Beaches get littered and trash lies about. Some are so polluted that swimming is out. Can't even swim. This magnificent earth deserves far better care. We can help in its rescue if we each do our share. We can. We get to help. If each of us does something like recycling or reusing something, we are helping our earth. By joining together, every age, that's you guys because you're little, every race, we can give back to earth the natural balance and grace. Save precious resources. Don't throw things away. So much can be salvaged for recycling each day. You guys see the little recycling symbol right there? Use both sides of the paper to paint on or to draw on. And you know what? That can save a whole tree from being chopped down. Think of walking or biking before using your car. Take the bus or the train if you have to go very far. At the beach, pick up trash that's left lying around and let sea life remain where it is naturally found. If you can, plant a tree or a garden to suit. Be good to the soil and the seed will bear fruit. Even one small green plant will help cleanse the air. indoors or outdoors. It will help anywhere. Tell your mayors, your prime ministers, your presidents too, how very important the earth is to you. No planet is like it. We don't live on Venus, we don't live on Mars, we don't live on Saturn. Our home has such beauty, it outshines the stars. Treat our earth with thoughtfulness. Treasure its worth. Tend it with loving. Long live the earth. Very sweet. So, next time you go outside, look up at your trees. Look at the grass around you. It's all part of our earth. If we don't take care of it, it might not be around forever and ever. All right, I miss you guys. I love you. All right, guys, so real quick, that's cars that pollute the earth. And if you can see the factories in the background of this picture, it's not good for the animals or the air. The poor koala doesn't have his trees to live in. And then there's the polar bears where the ice is melting. And then this poor little seal has plastic or something around him. It shouldn't have been in the water. We're going to take care of our earth so we can have it be beautiful and clean for a long time. All right? Bye, guys.